Yep. I'm going to say our bandwagon will be pretty full right now. When we were 5-7, lost 5 in a row, there's only a room full of guys that believed. So that's what I'm most proud of about this team. And it come down to the wire. We made it, so let's go and win it.
What was the focus today? You need to win by 11, which hasn't happened.
No, we never talked about that at all. We play the game to win, and if we play the right way, good shit will happen for us. Did not talk about the point spread at all.
So they didn't know them?
It did not ever come out of my mouth.
Did you know the number?
I did not.
Really?
Mm.
Why? Given what I mean, like, at no stage at the same.
Craig did it work.
Yeah, it worked, yeah.
Yeah, so let's move on.
Okay, let's just.
Yeah.
So, your game, we're talking your game, big occasion. What did today mean to you?
I mean, obviously, going into it, I knew that a lot of people were going to remember this game, and I just wanted to be aggressive. I knew I lacked that last week, well, not last week, on Friday, and I want to say it hurt the team. So just being aggressive was the main part of it, and obviously when Bryce is struggling or getting a lot of attention, it opens up for a lot of other guys.
Do you want to comment on his game tonight? It was pretty special.
Oh, look, absolutely, and I think he is building to that being something we can appreciate in time as a consistent basis. He's done a great job of progressing with his career. I believe in him. We felt like we needed a big game out of him, and he produced. So I think that's great maturity in being able to step up in a game of this magnitude. Now, Craig, to give you a little bit more insight, it's my job to control the game so I can get the best out of those guys. They don't need to know the scenario, but I can help them get through it with the use of timeouts, the type of defense we play. Hopefully I'll make a few right play calls for the offense. But there was no need for them to worry about that. I tell them all the time, if you play the right way, you get rewarded. And that's exactly what happened tonight.
So the margin itself is something they haven't given up this year. They lost by double figures. So it was a challenge to do that against that sort of a team. How proud are you in that context, with everything on the line, to not only beat them, but beat them by the margin regardless of the need to by that figure?
Yeah, look, I like our group of guys. I feel like we got a talented bunch of players. So, once again, if we play the right way, good things will happen. We did a great job. We did what we needed to do tonight. We've coughed up some opportunities, but they rose to the occasion tonight, and that's a sign of something. I don't know what. We'll find out Thursday night.
When Thomas went down, did you think he was done?
No. Tayshaun has these really good recuperating powers in these situations, unless we're a Joondalup up and he runs out the door. But players rise to the occasion. He wanted to be a part of that. The way he started the game, he had a good presence about himself defensively, and that's when I can tell when Tayshaun's ready to go.
Obviously, he finished the game, so there's no concern with him for next up?
Not to my knowledge.
Sorry to talk about Bryce being the one who's going to win your games all the
Yep.
time. And he went, I can't read it, 2 of 20 tonight. But when he's having a game, you're like, what do you say to him in that? So we haven't seen that. Did you just keep shooting?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. Like as LT touched on, like when Bryce Cotton's on the floor, there's a certain gravity around him, and he creates a lot of opportunity. So if he doesn't shoot that or play the way that he plays, the rest of our team doesn't get the opportunities that present themselves.
And for everyone else to then do their jobs and produce the bulk of the score, how does that change the confidence and dynamic of this group, knowing that you can score 96 without him needing to produce a lot of it?
Yeah, look, as we've tinkered and molded this team, I think we're trending towards that, and tonight was a great example of when Bryce doesn't have the points productivity that everyone is looking for, we can still manufacture points through other guys.
Luke, we know the pressure on this group is forever around the 3 from last year and starting to make it back this year. Now you end, does it feel like a weight off the shoulders for everyone that we've done what we needed to do, and now we just play without the the extras that come along with being a Wildcat?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, every game from now on is do or die. So it's going to be the same sort of pressure that we dealt with today. And hopefully we live up to those expectations.
There was a point, John, where we thought we were going to have to walk in here and ask you about his three-point shot that was tipped in. Potentially, it was going to cost you a final spot. With the both numbers were at one point.
Yep.
Are you comfortable at all with how that plays out mid-game? That no one can review it, you can challenge it, or whatever it is, it can seem weird.
It's interesting. I'm not sure what some of the rules are because I've been overseas for 12 years, so I can't get caught in the minutiae of all of this. You know. Interesting, though, is what I would say.
I know you just you got any thoughts you can chuck us at Melbourne?
No, we're going to enjoy the moment. Like, you know, I took this job and you could feel there was a certain cloud in the air because of what happened last year. So for these guys to stay with it, persevere through different opportunities, not capitalize on them, but then make it like a little bit of a Cinderella story the way it all unfolded tonight. So they can go and enjoy that. We'll be ready for Southeast on Thursday.
Pretty aggressive there, particularly second term in schools, guys like you and Xavier, or sharing a few words with each other. Can you give some insights on?
Oh, we're just discussing that call that Craig brought up. You know, I've been lucky enough to know Xavier for a long time, so we're just having some fun on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.